Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to Wrestlemania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter. When he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Tonight we go through the same thing that you want to save it for another. I can't.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Bron.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Jacob Fatu, and that's saying a lot.
Jacob Fatu made a statement at Elimination Chamber when he assaulted the Archetype. Forget about a rematch at WrestleMania. Tonight, he ends the comeback once and for all.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Ryan Storm!
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the archetypes get close to the WWE Championship, something rises up and get in his way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with him broken at Jacob Fatu's feet. Jacob Fatu annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Bron Breakker for the WWE Championship at Wrestlemania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene and they just locked the damn door.
The Venus flytrap. The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes. Drop kick to the spine.
Standing shooting star press.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Toss to ringside. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Through the cell wall with a spear! I have to imagine he's having more than second thoughts about being in this match right now, but it is far too late for that.
Chin-breaking uppercut. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Saw it coming, and counters it.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Hell in a Cell takes you to your limits and, in many cases, well past them.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A complete stalemate of...
A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here. Well, how the turntables.
What's wrong with him?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Super kick! Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ah, terrific combo.
So precise, so effective.
Up the rope he goes.
And boom!
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Ryan.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Bron Breakker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Bron Breakker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Bron Breakker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Bron Breakker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Bron know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Bron Breakker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Bron, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Bron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Bron Breakker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Bron Breakker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup. Anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Bron Breakker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Bron Breakker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Bron Breakker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breakker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Bron Breakker ready to shut down the archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Ryan Storm!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Bron Breakker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Bron and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Uh-oh. No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
What a forearm! Oh, and a forearm smash! And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Bron needs to start reacting quicker.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
2 count, and he kicks out at 2.
He was almost done for.
Going for it!
What a cross body!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Bron Breakker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
And he saw that coming from Bron. Ooh! Reversal from Bron.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet. Stops that offense from connecting. Irish whip. Bron Breakker, though. Next spin with a clothesline.
Bron Breakker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Breakker now, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
He answers right back.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
Shooting star press.
We might see a new champion crown.
2.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.